Obs on Obs Avenue, and today I'm here with my amazing handsome man, and we decided to get chickens this year, and he built this awesome coop, and I just want to show it to you all.
Hi, I wanted to go through a list of items that was about this chicken coop that made it kind of interesting. The style of chicken coop that we based this off of was the California Coop. The California Coop has the living quarters above, and underneath, all the way to the other side, is a run for the chickens to exist and to play around in and get some dirt time also. This California Coop is based off of a outside shell structure that is put onto railroad ties. The railroad ties are the foundation. They go around the bottom. Right here where the dirt comes out, if you look right here, there's like a dirt that we put on top of a predator apron that is attached to the railroad ties so that any big animals or anything digging couldn't get inside the coop. Make sure that that is level. Make sure that you start with a sure foundation, or else your coop will kind of move on you as you build it. We are going to open up the three-way door. So as in a California coop, this coop has two big doors and then a bottom door. No, you don't see it right here, but that's because we made it to where it is actually inside so that this weatherproofing can make sure that all the water runs off and straight down. So if you release both of these sides, we can actually open it all the way up to where this can fold it down just like that. That way we can get our hemp, our deep litter system that we are starting, out into a wheelbarrow. That way we can use it into our garden. Inside this, there is this nice flooring in here. We went down to the flooring place and we actually asked them if they had any spare leftovers from other jobs, and I got it for pennies on the dollar. So it was a great and easy way of putting this in. As you look inside here, we have the roost bars. The roost bars are on these L brackets right here that I made, okay? These roost bars are attached with a screw, one on each side. It can actually move up and out of the way to get an easy clean. Once this door is down, you can clean out everything out of that deep litter system. We have 6 roost bars that are all 10 feet long. So if you total that up, that is 60 feet for 18 chickens. These chickens are going to be very happy. Right up top, you can also see that there are 2 lights that are LED off to the side. Those LED lights are for the day timer. So what we have them set to do is at 8 o'clock at night they turn on, and at 10 o'clock at night they turn off, so that these hens can get in, get roosted on their bars, and have a good night's rest. Once it hits 10 o'clock, they turn off and everything's good there. Also put these lights on the outside. These are motion censored LED lights that are battery and solar charged. On top there's a solar panel that charges them. So with these, anytime during the night that this thing sees motion around in anywhere in this area, it turns on. We did that to scare away predators, and also if we need the light, we got them. Right over here we have the hen boxes. Right underneath this nice cloth that my wife made, we have all of our hen boxes over there. There are 5 of those, and we will show you those from the back side. This is the outside of the hen boxes. We have the roof slanted off here, so all the water will always go off. I put a 2-inch lip here so that the rain would always go past this door. This door is also built the same way as the back door. It has a gate latch on this one, but it's built in the same way as we have an overlapping weatherproofing on the top of that door to where nothing can get down into it, and if it does, it's going to come straight off the back. Right here is the hen boxes. Each one of them has a fake egg that is ceramic egg in them right now, so that we can start to train these chickens where to lay their eggs. So when I was building this, I was thinking of the ease of use, what would be best for my area, how do I keep the water warm, everything that direction. So what we did was we ended up going from my shed, which is right over there, straight this way to the base of this building right here that goes in, and I took power into it, and I put a power outlet here, one outlet inside, the light switch, and then also a plug in the run, just to make sure that I had everything covered. As we go around this side of the building, we have this wonderful window that was actually given to us from our father, and it just is amazing. Once that you unlatch this, you can let the window open, and air will go through, and I mean, you can feel it coming through this window right here. Okay, on this side, we have the outside of the run. It also goes underneath over there. But what I wanted to bring to your attention is we actually have a chicken meshing right here that is protecting all of the back from small predators. However, I have dogs and neighborhood dogs that I wanted to make sure stayed out, so I put this chain link fence and I attached it on every one of these posts going around the whole entire chicken coop. To the door. This is the door to the outside run where you can access it at any time. We also have lights all the way around on every side that are the motion lights, but on here we actually made it to where the top can actually be easily accessible, to where you can just throw in scraps and not really care or get into the run. Always make sure that it's lockable, and I always tried to put all of these easy clips on every one of them so that we have easy access to locking them. So in here, as we come in, right here is where my light switches are, and these are the Honeywell home programmable light switches. That controls the LED lights and the red lights inside of the coop, so that you can easily access them and program them here. Here we have the door to the chicken coop. This is an easy slide up and down chicken coop door, and all that it is a dowel with a piece of wood that is drilled into a hole here to hold it open for you. So you plan it every single time, it opens and everything works good. Here you got the run coming down, and here is the ramp. Now, when I first built the ramp I built them too far apart. I found out that it was easier to put smaller slats closer together, and they walk right up it now. So I wanted to talk to you about the structure of this chicken coop. This chicken coop is based off of these big beams going straight up to hold this one beam going clear across from one end to the other. So that is a 20-foot beam that is holding all of these rafters. These rafters are just 2x6s butted up against each other, cut at an 18-degree angle. This is one of those things that when you build something, you just got to make sure that it's on a sure foundation. So those railroad ties are very, very important around the outside. You can see them very clearly in here. The entire outside is all built the exact same as right here. It is built one upon the other all the way through. The floor on the inside is actually built like a wall. So it has 2x4s in the middle of it, and then it's smashed with sheeting on each side with insulation in it. All the walls are insulated and all the ceilings are insulated inside of this coop area. We also added this nice decor of the old barn wood, rustic wood. I love the look of it. I think it's cool and it's awesome. Underneath, around the outside, underneath that wood, we actually put the titanium paper that is used for roofing, so that it is weatherproofed underneath that wood all around the outside of this building. Okay, I am going to talk to you about the watering system and our food system that I made. So on this watering system, it is a tin can. It's just a trash can that basically we turned into a water holder. So the cool thing about this is we have a 7-gallon water right here. And it also has a heater on the bottom for winter that goes over to a plug. With that heater, this can keep it warm during the winter easier than it can out in free air. So then we also got these easy ends for them to stick their head in to get water right out of that trough. Okay, here is the feeder. This is a Brute, I believe it's a 32-gallon. Let me see here really quick.
Yeah, it was.
It is a 32-gallon Brute trash bin, okay? And we bought these lips off of Amazon, and my wife can put a link there if she has that. But they work, but they don't work well. So what I did was they come with plugs that go inside the center of them. What I ended up doing was I ended up cutting them in half and gluing them inside. So now the chickens can't scratch out on the ground. All of this feed on the ground was our mistake at the very beginning. After we put these in, seen very little come out again. So I would recommend doing that. This is a 32-gallon, so it can hold a ton. Right now we have 2 bags, about 2.5 bags in there right now, and that's how full it is. So you could probably fit 3 very easily. There goes your water.
So all in all, it did take a lot of time with a lot of research and a lot of investment to get it to all come together, but we did it right the first time. It's gonna last a long time, and the system works, everything flows smoothly. All the chickens, I think, are gonna last a long time. We can fit probably a good 60 chickens in there if we ever had to. If we want to go into like an egg business, the possibilities are endless. So thanks for watching. Show your chicken coops, what you've made, below. I'd love to see them, and give us a thumbs up if you like this, and look for more. We'll see you in the future.